Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I have just applied a base and I have not done anything else, so I might look very pale and different, but I wanted to keep it like that to give you the idea of the foundation and the primer. So this is basically the one pore minimizing primer, which is a new launch, and this is the one everlasting foundation. So let's review them. You just have to use very little product and it just reduces the appearance of your pores, and honestly it does, because I have used it couple of times and it actually makes a good smooth base for your foundation. It doesn't have any parabens. I'll start applying it while I talk. So it doesn't have any parabens and it's really good, and its texture is also good. You can see that it's very moussey kind of primer, and it gives you that blurred effect. It gives you that smooth effect basically, and it has vitamin E. It said that it gives you 7 hours matte finish. I have used it couple of times and I think 5 to 6 hours is a good time where your makeup stays and looks great. I actually took little extra. It was not required that much, but when we do video it actually happens. I can also see that it has actually given me matte look. It has taken out all the oil that I was having here on my this area, so it looks pretty matte and good. That's the way it looks on my face, and I think yes, this is a good primer. The only thing is quantity wise it's less, but take it in offers so that you can compensate the quantity and the price what you're paying for. So after primer, let's just try this. This is the one everlasting foundation, and this is the old one. Okay. So I'm taking just 2 pumps of it. It has medium consistency, as you can see, and okay, I don't see any problem in blending the foundation. It works pretty well. It just melts down in your skin with this brush at least, and no issues in blending. There is a slight difference. It looks a little lighter than my neck, but I have not covered my neck. As you have seen, I have taken just 2 pumps, and on my face I have completely used those 2 pumps and it was sufficient for my face. Now the coverage is not that great, but it's towards medium, and the finish is semi matte. I can see that there is the slight DV finish here. I don't know why, but rest of the face looks kind of semi matte. This is for all skin types. They have said that it works for all skin types. So if you are between 220 to 230 of Maybelline Fit Me foundation, this will work for you. Okay, let's take one more pump and see if we can build this up. I'm just going to take it on my brush itself and just apply it here. Even second time it was blending out perfectly. It's buildable. It doesn't settle in the dry patches, or doesn't crease, or doesn't look or feel heavy. So I think formula is really good. After second layer, I can see that my coverage is now improved. It gives you better coverage, but I won't say it's total full coverage. It's like medium to full coverage, in between it is. Ingredient list is properly mentioned on the box, but it has few parabens, sadly to say. Okay, now one more claim is it doesn't transfer that much, or it has transfer resistance formula. So it doesn't say that it is completely transfer proof, but it says that it doesn't transfer that much. So to check that out, I'll just take my phone. Okay, doesn't transfer that much or barely transfers, so I agree to the point that it doesn't transfer that much. I just see that it kind of settles down, and initially it will look white and then it kind of looks okay on your skin. It says that it is long lasting foundation because the name of this foundation is everlasting foundation. So what about that? Does it last that long? It says it lasts for 25 hours. Of course, I have not checked that for 25 hours, but I have checked it throughout a day. So couple of times I have used it, and I see that you need touch-ups in between if you have oily skin, else it's actually holds your makeup pretty well. It doesn't budge and it looks fresh. It's actually a long-lasting foundation, so I like it. So let's summarize it with good and bad points. Good thing is I like the formula of this. Okay, it's very light. I don't feel anything actually, and first time I'm liking any foundation from like Oriflame, to be honest. Second thing is it's not like transferring that much, but there are few constraints like shade range, and other thing is it has parabens. So these are the points which you can consider before going ahead with this foundation. I hope it helped you, and that's all about this foundation. I'll see you in my next video. Till that time, take care of yourself. Bye bye.